I'm forever yours.
I'm forever yours.
Faithfully.
Jesus.
I can explain in the break.
What was that? It was worse than Greg's song. Hey.
It's a new. It's Faithfully with Willie Nelson and the original singer. Anyway,
Sorry,
I thought it
Willie.
would be better than that. I'm sure it's great. Anyway, there's a new talking point emerging from the Democrats who are looking to get away from the barrage of brutal Biden decline headlines. The bat signal going out for the word forward.
We're not looking backward, we're looking forward.
We're just looking forward.
We're looking forward. We're looking forward.
I'm interested in going forward.
That's backwards, not forward.
That's very backward looking. I don't really want to review all of it because it's past history.
Not so fast. It's hard to escape your past, especially when there's a new book on the cover and it's of Joe Biden's decline, and there's a new one every week. Now we're learning how Team Biden brought in Steven Spielberg to use his Hollywood magic and help coach the former president for the State of the Union and that ill-fated debate. Now Democratic 2028 hopefuls are being forced to address the revelations. Here's Mayor Pete.
Would the party have been better off if he had just not run for re-election?
Maybe. And, right now, with the benefit of hindsight, I think most people would agree that that's the case. We're also not in a position to wallow in hindsight. We've got to get ready for some fundamental tests of the future of this country and this party, some of which are going on this very year, many of which will come next year.
Well, I want to ask Kennedy about the Hollywood, because at this point, George Clooney is like, well, he doesn't even recognize me, so I'm not coming in to help.
Yeah.
And now they have to hire Steven Spielberg?
So Steven Spielberg took over for the movie AI from Stanley Kubrick, who passed away, and he had to finish the film. So I think someone in the Biden administration or in his inner circle was so dumb, they saw AI and thought, well, let's just do that with Joe. We'll have Steven Spielberg manage the whole thing and maybe get ourselves a handsome animatron like Jude Law. And he could play the part of the president because voters would love a 50 years younger Joe Biden, Amtrak Joe. And the other great nugget that came out today was at that June fundraiser, this is June of last year, where Julia Roberts and George Clooney raised tens of millions of dollars for this ticket. Joe Biden didn't even know who George Clooney was. And his little minder had to go, Mr. President, this is George. Hey, I know who it is. And it's like, no, George Clooney. Right. And they couldn't even acknowledge that. So he truly is a zombie. He is unkillable. He is doing so much damage. And the whole look forward thing is even worse, because if you don't examine your mistakes, you are going to repeat them. And if there's threat of that, voters will never trust your party.
You're a goddamn genius.
Goddamn genius.